When Columbia students enroll in high school, the public school system actually offers two math options.
Traditional or integrated. It's a complicated equation for parents. KOMU 8's Ted Arthur explains the curriculum differences.
CPS is under fire for miscommunication with parents about high school integrated math. Some parents say they want more openness to know the difference between the two programs. Tonight we look at what happens when the equation between a student and a math pathway don't equal out.
Before you can become a math maestro, you have to practice the basic skills. Opponents of the integrated program say it doesn't properly teach skill before the theory.
I would almost compare it to learning how to play music. Suppose you practice your scales on the piano and you learn pieces and you memorize them. At the same time, this accumulation of skill gives you insight into the theory of the music.
So the major difference really comes down to process versus understanding. In the traditional pathway, students are taught basic skills like the multiplication tables. In the integrated pathway, they're taught the why behind it.
The work on paper looks much different. For instance, a high school student in the traditional pathway is taught the steps to solving a problem. In the integrated program, emphasis is on why the steps are needed.
Our goal is to prepare students to be the very best ready for whatever their experiences are after they leave high school.
Carol DeHoyo's son is currently in the college search process. He took the integrated math pathway with a promise from counselors it would help him become an engineer. But he soon realized he was falling behind.
It's really hard when a 16-year-old feels like he's been defeated before he's even started. His math scores are below par. They are not where they should be, and they're definitely not acceptable for someone who's trying to get into engineering.
Parents are hoping for more information on the options for students, but they say without a sales pitch.
We'd like to see transparency and openness and communication about the choices that are available for students.
I believe in our Columbia Public School systems. I really do. I believe our Columbia Public School systems is a good school system. But I really, really wish that they would step back and take a look at this.
School administrators say they offer a day in the life for students and a parents' night for parents to experience both math programs. Now, we were unable to get a teacher to speak publicly. Now, tomorrow night we'll hear from those that support the integrated program and how some see it as a necessity. Back to you.
And you can get an in-depth explanation of the math programs at our website, KOMU.com. As Ted mentioned, our series continues tomorrow at 10 when we hear from parents who believe integrated math is essential.